has this season personally been for you?
It's been one of those seasons again, really, like we had last year. One's full of lots of highs, some lows as well. But again, I think as the stature of the club for where we've finished and what we've achieved this year against the teams we're doing, you know, I think we've probably overachieved again this year. You know, playoffs, 2 cup finals, unfortunately losing out on one, but again, just bringing silverware home was a big thing. So yeah, we should try and go one better next year.
What's been your highlight of the season?
Personally, it's been the Vars run. I think that's massive for the club, and as a player, it's nice to play in them big games. From a selfish point of view, scoring the last minute winner away at Biggleswade, I think it's probably one that's going to live with me for a very long time. And yeah, a big moment for the club's history. That's to take us the furthest we've ever got. So yeah, it's a big personal achievement that for me to be able to do that.
You have achieved 40 appearances over 4 seasons. What's your secret to staying fit?
I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't say I'm probably one of the fittest in the teams. I think it's just my mentality. It's just wanting to play for the club every week, regardless of what is going on. You know, in little knocks and stuff like that. I play through it. I love the club. I want to play football for the club. So yeah, I think I just want to play as many games as possible. That's for me anyway. So yeah, try and look after myself as it is, always doing bits. But yeah, I wouldn't say I'm one of the fittest ones in the team. I'll tell you that for a fact.
You have played for the Hares 10 years in October now. What has been your memory of the time?
Started from a very young age, coming here on loan from Wisbech when I was 15. So that was my first stint, and then I had a couple of years away, and then come back and done another stint, and now I've done another stint for 7 years now. I think the most thing I'm proud of is seeing where the club's come from when I first came here as a 15-year-old to now seeing how it is now, the fan base growing, the people caring about the club, behind the scenes and on the pitch. I think that's the biggest thing for me, is just seeing how far the club has come since I first came here to now. I'm getting a bit older now, who knows how many years I've got left, but I want to see it through, I want to achieve things still, so yeah, there's still things I want to see this club do and achieve before I finish.
Do you think next season will be third time lucky for the team to get promoted?
It's definitely the goal, 100%, yeah. We, like I said, I think we overachieved for the size of our club compared to who else is on our league. But the squad we've got, the people that back us, I don't see no reason why we can't go on and potentially win the league next year. At the start of every season, that's always the goal, want to win the league. But yeah, I think we just want to go like one step further now. 2 years in a row, playoff semis, had the heartbreak of it. So I think next year, I think it's going to be our year next year.
Have you always played as a defender?
No, I haven't. There's a famous saying in football, and you'll experience this as you get older. They say you go back with age, right? So, but unfortunately, I turned into a defender when I was about 20. So there weren't a lot of hope for me, really, was there, going back any further? Any further I can go back as a goalkeeper now. I'm now 30 years old. But I used to be a winger when I was younger, and then I changed into a centre midfielder, and then I got moved to full back, and now I'm centre half. So I've played many positions. I've done a few stints in goal as well. So when Jonah gets sent off like he does, I'm the one that goes in. So yeah, it's one of those. But yeah, officially started as a winger, started my football career.
What other clubs have you played for?
In adult football, club-wise, March, Wisbech, Yaxley, Deepin and Kings Lynn. That's what I've played for.
Who is the best player you've ever played with?
That's a tough one. I've played with a lot of good players. A lad called Kieran Sadlier I played with at youth football. He's now pro. He currently plays for Wickham. Sean McWilliams when I was at Kings Lynn, he plays for Rotherham. I played with the Murphy twins at Norwich when I was at academy. They're now pro. One's at Newcastle. They're doing well. I've played England schoolboys with Oxlade Chamberlain, and also been at academy clubs with likes of like Connor Wickham as well. So yeah, I've played a lot of names. But yes, I don't think I can pick a top one. That'd be really tough. I don't think I can pick a top one, but there's a lot of names teams out there.
Who is the best player you've played against?
I'd probably have to say it's going to be a centre half. So I've been fortunate enough to play against some big names, like ex-pros. There's a centre half called Ibrahima Sonko, made nearly 300 appearances for Reading. I played against him in the FA Cup for Kings Lynn against Harlow, and I also played against Darren Purse, who made over 400 appearances in the Football League, including Championship and Premier League for Birmingham, West Brom. And he's also probably the roughest player I've played against as well. I won't go into too much detail, but yeah, I'd probably say it's them two. Just because they've had the experience at a high level, they know what they're doing, and it just makes the game so much harder for you when someone's got that ability.
What team do you support?
It gives me great pleasure in saying this. I am a Liverpool fan, and I have been all my life, so yeah. Dealt with many years of heartbreak, but now we're getting success, so yeah. I can gloat that I'm a Liverpool fan now. I don't have to stay quiet about it.
What is your favourite pre-match meal?
Depends how I wake up feeling, I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I'll have like an English breakfast, or sometimes I just have like a bowl of Weetabix or a bowl of Cocoa Pops. Just depends how I feel. It really does.
What are your pre-match superstitions and routines?
I have a lot. I'm very superstitious, massively. So I bring 2 cans of Monster every game. I start drinking one in the car on the way here, and I can't finish it until I get here. I'll then open the second one just before the warm-up. I'll drink half, and then save the other half for half time. I always have to get a rub before. I have to have certain, like, superstition again, yeah, I have to have calves done, hamstrings done. If I don't do it, it just plays in my head. Left shin pads on first, left sock on first, left boot on first. I always spray aftershave on my shirt as well. And then, as you've probably seen on your videos, I'm always last walking out. I always get to the white line, I'll squat down 3 times, I'll jump up for a header, and I'll do 3 side shuffles. So yeah, I've done that all my life. Just always been a thing I've done. If I don't do it, I'll complain.
Final question, Messi or Ronaldo?
Well, you've told me you're a United fan, so you're not going to like my answer. But I think Messi's the greatest player to ever play football. I just think the things he can do, yeah, Ronaldo can do a lot, but I just think Messi, how intricate he is, and yeah, he's the best player to ever play the game for me. So yeah, sorry, Has.
Thank you for answering my questions. Look forward to next season.
Absolute pleasure, mate. Thank you very much. Cheers, bud.
Thank you for watching another Hares fans video. Please like and subscribe. Up the Hares!